Cheers, friends.
Hi there.
We finally made it to Orlando.
Universal Studios.
The whole reason we came, we have 2 evenings with the Orlando Informer Meetup. It's an exclusive after-hours event. It is ticketed separate than a normal day pass, but it does allow us to get in at 4 o'clock.
It does, and we get to stay till about 12:30 tonight.
Yep. With food, drinks included, or alcoholic beverages excluded. They do this about twice a year. Once in the summer, and again in the winter, around December and November.
Yep.
So, like I said, we are here for 2 days, so we'll just combine the videos. So you get to see it from both days. Now, Universal doesn't really let you record on most of the rides, and a lot of times you have to put all your belongings in a locker before you even go to the queue. So you'll definitely get to see our reactions and impressions on the rides. We'll try and show you as much as the food and festivities as we can.
Absolutely.
Voodoo Donuts, known for their unique flavors and topping combinations.
Happy National Donut Day.
Right?
Let's celebrate.
I think every day is National Donut Day. Their flavors, I mean, some of them we figure out, it's got the toppings in the donut, but like, what is Diablos Rex? Is it hot? Is it spicy? Is it just chocolate on chocolate? $1.50 to $2.75. Oh, $5.75 for a fritter.
They're huge. I wonder what that Texas one is. It's super soft, and it's not too chocolatey, even though the donut is chocolate, and the glaze is chocolate.
With the namesake Voodoo Donut, Gina had the double chocolate. Oh, I didn't. It's a jelly filled.
Nice.
It's a grape jelly filling.
Oh, it's grape.
So the fried donut itself is pretty light. It's not the lightest. It's not really dense at all. It's got still a little good crust.
Yeah, I noticed the cake isn't super dense.
Yeah, which is nice. Thank you. So we made our first food choice. This is the bonus bite that you get before the event actually starts. We stopped at the Circus Cafe Stupendous.
Say that again.
Circus McGurkus Cafe Stupendous. Circus McGurkus Cafe Stupendous. And they closed off this whole restaurant just for this event. Finished up our first meal here at the Orlando Informer Meetup. Obviously, it was included with the price of the ticket.
Yeah, they call it a little bonus bite before the event actually starts.
Do you prefer to pay for lunch at City Walk, or do you think this was a good lunch?
I think I would have preferred to pay for lunch outside.
See, I was fine with it. I thought the burger did have some flavor. Obviously, it looks like a frozen patty, but yeah, it was a frozen patty, but it still had some flavor to it. Cheese and bacon were good. The bun was a little dry.
They did have little condiments you could add: extra bacon, fried onions, pickles, and tomatoes.
Yeah. I give the pizza about a 4. The fruit was a nice refreshing.
Yeah, they had some celery and carrots and ranch and some cut up melon and pineapple. Pretty tasty.
Glad they had that. Fresh in the palate. Alright, so we're off to explore the park. Got off Harry Potter's Forbidden Journey. That was a lot of fun. That was an amazing queue.
That was a lot of fun.
But it did trigger my motion sickness a little bit. You know, there's some scenes where you're in an Omnimax theater and things are kind of whipping around. And that kind of got a little sketchy. But I enjoyed it. I'd recommend it.
Was it worth it?
It was worth it.
Good.
I'm doing fine now. I think we'll wait until it's free, because you know it's better than Butterbeer? Free Butterbeer.
Wait, how about this library?
It's occupied, Harry.
Looks like a bunch of first years.
Let's keep looking.
Now we're hanging out at Duff Brewery. Foot-long corn dog. See how this compares.
Some refuge from the rain.
Yes. Hopefully, it looks like I see the clouds separating out there. Hopefully it makes it this way.
Get some roller coasters open.
So our coconut shrimp crawl continues. We're here at the Moe's, Krusty's, Luigi's. Actually not bad. Batter's a little thick. Not too bad. Got sweetness. Nice and warm still. The calamari. Great. What kind of calamari they have? It's just okay. It's like fried seafood. Caught a try. Not bad. Flaky. Not fishy at all. Very buttery. These are also kept open during the event. Fully stocked corn dogs and churros. So much like London, they even got the weather right.
Right. It's drizzly.
He's the chosen one. I don't know what he's been chosen for.
What are you choosing?
I choose him. You chose him. Look at that.
There you go.
Oh, I know.
That's all it takes is one person.
Is this Mark?
He's the chosen. He's the one.
Give it a little fill. So soft.
Ice cream. The Ollivander's experience. The hopping pot was definitely the better place to get the butterbeer. We probably waited close 45 minutes, maybe an hour, over by the ice cream shop. Much faster here. These from when I was a kid at the zoo in St. Louis. Used to get different animals. I remember burning myself. I just had to pick it up.
Right away. How cool is that though? Little purple dinosaur? Not Barney.
Not Barney. Keep talking about these candles.
True.
That's pretty good.
Definitely smells like a churro. Let's see what else do we have here. Stegosaurus. How do we know? What? I don't think he smells like that, but that smells good.
What's that one? Stegosaurus?
Stegosaurus strain.
Wow. I don't think he got extinct if he smelled like that. Props they're actually used in the movies, or replicas thereof. That's pretty cool. I remember the shaving cream. Now these are really neat. How fun is this? I wish they had these as t-shirts. It's 10:15 now. And the place doesn't seem very crowded at all.
No, not at all. It's quite lovely, actually. Nobody's here.
Yeah? It's a walk on. So we made it into the Velocicoaster queue.
Yes, further than we did.
Not only are they fast, their bite is equivalent to a large American alligator.
Kind of looks like the arch.
Kinda, huh?
Hagrid.
Intense.
The newest ride is definitely the best. It's intense, but it's smooth.
Yes, I didn't feel like I was.
No, you weren't like moving around. They don't have anything on the side of your head to bump
No.
into. The seat is pretty much just decoration because you're never really in it.
Yeah, it's crazy. And there's no shoulder harness to keep you in, but you
they have
feel
a lap.
really safe.
Yeah, there's nothing that comes across your shoulders, but it comes across your lap. And so that keeps you grounded.
But yeah, intense.
Yep. Best ride. Definitely.
Best ride
Best
ever?
ride. Maybe.
Okay.
That's the Pterodon Flyer. Normally for kids or for an adult with a child. But if you're coming to the IO meetup, you might have a chance to win the ticket to ride it without a kid. So this is the Extra Bite over in Coon Village. They just converted an amphitheater. So some of the Extra Bite locations are amphitheaters and some are restaurants. So you have outdoor or indoor dining.
Definitely would have preferred indoor dining today. It's hot. A little extra.
We have Captain America, Storm, and Rogue. This definitely area is homage to the comic books, not necessarily the movies. This superhero island with all these Marvel characters, and to see what Disney does with Avengers Campus and how different they will be. So what do you think of the Hulk?
I liked it. Of all of the roller coasters, I got banged around the most on that one.
Yeah, probably the roughest one we rode. And again, it has the shoulder pads where you're bouncing your head around.
Yeah, and being short, I get a lot of that.
So this is a real antique store. There was a lot of these items were brought in. They have this Coop Antiques price tag. They are antiques that are brought in for sale. Some of the items have been used inside the parks. These are scarecrows from their Halloween event. And they had this kind of tag, didn't know where it was used. Even this creepy doll. Alright, here we go. There's no clean way to do this.
There's not a nice way to do it, that's for sure.
It's very good.
Yeah. But there isn't.
What you
Nice.
expected. It's very full. Like normally when I see a crepe, it's flat on a plate. This is just, yeah. Tea, I believe, is the only original attraction left from when the park opened.
Yeah. It's been here a long time.
This definitely brings back
there.
childhood.
Makes you feel old, doesn't it?
Yes.
Especially when you see how young he is or how young she is.
Yeah. E.T. is definitely a classic. I recommend you catch it if you can.
Yeah, it's such a fun ride, and it just brings back all those memories of being a kid watching the movie.
And a little bit of a twist ending in the ride. Seems like it was made in the 60s. At least written then.
Marty, can't you conjure up some pumpkin pasties?
Wrong. Food is the first of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration.
Do you know what she's talking about?
Magic Creatures and Motorbike Ride.
I think that's my favorite.
It is really good. It's a really good theme. And I think they're onto something with these lap braces versus the shoulder braces.
Definitely.
Because it's so much more comfortable.
And the queue was really interesting too. A lot to see.
However, if you're coming here, especially for the IO meetup, we got in queue right at 9 o'clock, so right when the event started. So all the normal guests would have been out of the park. It was still an hour wait.
Now it says 75 minutes.
And now it's up to 75. Ooh, even the turkey legs are included. That is awesome. Those are included too for free. Obviously no prizes. Blue, the raptor. At Thunder Falls Terrace, probably the most wholesome meal, or one of them we'll find
Yes.
at this meetup event. Ribs, rotisserie chicken, potatoes, and corn.
Kind of vegetable.
Yeah. The chicken was good. It was rotisserie, it was moist. And just to give you an update, about 2.5 hours before the park ended, they did close Hagrid's. We never saw the wait time drop below an hour.
75 minutes, yeah.
So keep that in mind if you're coming to the meetups. The Harry Potter areas are packed still. The lines to get to the restaurants.
Yeah, the restaurants, the Butterbeer, the rides, pretty much everybody wants to be in Harry Potter.
Right, the rest of the lands, everything's a walk-on. Just food for thought.
This is the special train that copies any sound. It's the echo-maniacal, super reliable, sound-alike all day and night Audiomatic Express. Ooh, the mighty trolley train makes a loud hullabaloo. It's the sound of fun. Can you make it too?
So during the event, they have a backstage bridgeway opened up for us to get between the two parks. It goes from Seuss Land to Rip Rocket Roller Coaster. Makes it quite easy, convenient. And do it for us here at Universal Studios Orlando. And bring an end to our Florida vacation. So from here, we're heading up to the airport, catch a red eye back home. If you enjoyed our content, please subscribe and like, and give us a comment about what we like, what you think we do better. If you have any questions, please let us know. So, until next time, cheers!
Well, everybody, yeah, everybody, yeah. Take it up to the top, let the party never stop. Make it loud, make it real, let them know that we're here. Well, everybody, yeah, everybody, yeah. Throw your hands in the air, and if you do, and if you dare, turn it up, shake it down, and the world will spin another round.